We are standing at the edge of something enormous. Not a rumor, not a metaphor. The end of the world we once recognized as civilized. Every signal, every protest, every act of violence points to a single truth. The revolution isn't coming, it's already here. We're living in it. We just haven't admitted it yet. Now, across this country, movements that once seemed separate, disconnected, the No Kings protest, the anti-ICE mobs, the remnants of Antifa and BLM, they're all merging into one. A coalition of chaos united not by purpose, but by hatred. Hatred of order, hatred of authority, hatred of America itself. And the media call them activists. Oh, they even say that Antifa doesn't exist. It's just a bunch of people, protesting, harmless with their green hair. Not to worry. They are not harmless. They are demolition crews tearing apart the foundations that hold this republic together. And right in the center of it all stands New York City, my New York City, right here. We are ground zero for the ideological takeover. There, Zohran Mamdani, a radical socialist with open contempt for law and order, edges closer to real power, while the Republican Party in New York sleeps or is in a coma. Hard to tell the difference. Leaderless, rudderless, divided, too busy managing optics, too busy to do that versus fighting a war already underway. Underwear? How about underway? Or underwear? There's a pun there, figure it out. This isn't politics anymore. I know that's what people say it is, but it's not. This is insurgency in slow motion. I want you to look around. Look around you. The No Kings protests aren't spontaneous. They're funded. The banners, the buses, the transportation, the logistics, the matching slogans, none of it is organic. Somebody is writing the checks. And Antifa? Oh, they never left. They just rebranded. You'll find them in every street march, on every digital front, rewriting history one algorithm at a time. And BLM, remember them? Oh, don't think they went anywhere. Oh, no. They promised equality or something, and now they're a financial clearinghouse for ideological warfare. Kind of a shell game, a three-card Monte, feeding chaos with your donations and your silence. And meanwhile, Zohran Mamdani's New York has become a cautionary tale. Criminals roam free, police are handcuffed, and chaos is sold as compassion. This restorative nonsense garbage. And the so-called Republican leadership, I don't know where they are. They smile for cameras. They're drafting another fundraising email, and they tell you everything's fine. It isn't fine. It's collapsing in free fall. And if this continues, the fall won't come with banners and parades. It'll come quietly, very easy to miss in the middle of the night. A bus fare policy here, a defunded precinct there, courts redefined, speech labeled as violence, violence relabeled as speech. How do you like them apples? And one morning you'll wake up and realize civilization didn't end. It eroded bit by bit, law by law, lie by lie. And that, my friend, is the danger. Not our inability to fight back, but our inability to recognize what's happening while it's happening. History's worst revolutions and most cataclysmic didn't start with armies. They started with apathy, with citizens who assumed someone else would handle it, clean up the mess, right? But revolutions don't just destroy, they awaken. And the same chaos that terrifies the weak can forge the strong. We need courage again, the kind that speaks truth when it's unpopular, the kind that defends the obvious when the obvious is outlawed. This is the time for clarity. This is the time for action. This is the time for moral certainty, for voices that will not bend to fear, that won't cower, that won't run. Every sane, law-abiding American must decide, do you still believe in this republic? In truth? In order? In freedom? Well, do you? Because the revolution is already here and is being televised. And the question is whether it belongs to them or to us. Choose. Because the end of civilization isn't written in stone. It's written in silence. And silence, my dear friend, is consent. Any questions?